All right, guys. So I guess for when we do the voting, I'm just going to call you out by name for a yes or a no. Only because I only have 9 tiles, so I can't see. Right now, I can't see Lori and I can't see Brian. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Okie dokie.
So is everybody ready? Sam, you ready?
Yeah.
Sue? Lisa?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Aurelia? Ready? All right. Chris Venator, you ready? Yeah. Maddie? Therese?
Yes.
Chris?
Yep.
Lori?
Yep.
Who am I missing? Oh, Brian, you ready too? You there?
Good to go.
All right, so let's start off with hang on, I'm working off my phone and my iPad. So I just have everybody rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I got a mic outside. There's the flag in the background.
All right, so we'll use your flag, Matt.
Okay. Stay.
Matt, I'll let you start off once you're ready.
All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well,
All right, thanks, Matt. I appreciate that.
Sure.
So I'd like to first off thank all of you guys for being available for this. It's an important thing. We need to definitely clear up some stuff. So before we start, I just have a quick little statement I want to read on behalf of the board in the district. Before we act on board agenda items, which shall be by the way of a consent agenda, I will make a brief statement. The governor of the state of New York has issued several executive orders in recent weeks in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. In one of those orders, the governor has relaxed the open meetings law and has permitted public bodies to convene remotely without requiring public commentary. We are required to provide access to our meeting, and the district is required to record and subsequently transcribe the meeting. We shall be in full compliance of that. That order currently expires April 11th. The governor has ordered all political subdivisions, which include school districts, to continue paying its employees during this period of closure, and we are following the law and paying our employees. We are permitted to have essential personnel report to work to continue to carry out essential functions related to delivery of meals, operation and maintenance needs, business office needs, and general administration and supervision of these activities. We're working collaboratively with our teachers to ensure that instruction is continuing during the period of school closure, and we'll look to ramp that process up further if an extended closure is ordered. We have an item on our agenda to move the spring recess period up to provide the district with greater flexibility in the event that schools remain closed into April. The Board of Education thanks our staff for their continued commitment. The Board of Education thanks our staff for their continued commitment to our schools and to our students in these unfortunate times. We urge you to follow the guidelines concerning social distancing so that we all are in a better position to return to our normal operations as soon as possible. Please be safe to everybody. So with that being said, at this moment, I would like to have a motion for consent agenda.
motion.
Who was that?
Lori.
All right. I have a motion by Lori, a second by
I'll second it.
Therese. All right. I got a second by Therese. Okay, so that'll be for all items in consent agenda, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So at this time, I'm going to call a name vote. Are there any comments or anything for any of these items? Okay, hearing none, so I'll start with Mr. Conley, yes or no?
Yes.
Ms. Downs?
Yes.
Mr. Dorr?
Yes.
Ms. Zahosky?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Dr. Kukunis?
Yes.
And myself would be a yes for that also. So with that being said, I would like to now entertain a motion for adjournment.
Motion, Susan.
Thank you, Dr. Kukunis, second.
Second, Chris. Dorr.
Thank you, Mr. Dorr. Questions, comments, concerns on adjournment? Okay, so at this time, well, let me go through the names again. Dr. Kukunis,
Yes.
Mr. Wallace,
Yes.
Ms. Zahosky,
Yes.
Mr. Dorr,
Yes.
Mr. Conley,
Yes.
Mrs. Downs,
Yes.
and myself would be yes too. So with that being said, thank you everybody for doing this. We'll have more information coming. Hopefully we can, this will be only a one time and we'll be able to reunite and have some fun. So with that, everybody, please